Can you help your cancer by reducing your sugar intake? No, absolutely not. It's not true at all. The story came about because somebody looked at a petri dish and they found that when they put sugar in, the cancer grew. But they were overlooking the big picture, which is the fact that your body requires sugar to stay alive. Glucose is the major food for the body. Now, I don't care if you eat bread or pasta or cereal or nuts, anything, it all turns into glucose. Or it turns into fat, which can later be converted to glucose. That's required for you to stay alive. If you cut down your glucose intake, your body will die. And 5 days later, they can remove living cancer cells from your dead body. I know this is a fact because we've had that happen on several patients. So, why is it that it works that way? Well, because cancer is very inefficient at using sugar. Sugar is converted to something called ATP, adenosine triphosphate. That's the molecule that your body runs on. That's where your energy comes from. That's required for both the cancer and for healthy cells. But the cancer uses a process called glycolysis to convert the glucose to ATP. And for every molecule of glucose that it gets, it produces 2 ATP molecules. Normal cells use a process called oxidative phosphorylation. And depending on the person, they produce from 30 to 38 ATP molecules. So the body derives more energy from the sugar than the cancer does. Not only that, the cancer will live longer without sugar than you will. For a couple of reasons. One, it has the ability to shut its growth rate down. And the other reason is because it does something called autophagy. When it's deprived of sugar, the cancer cells eat their neighboring cells. So, if you cut down your sugar intake, all you're going to do is reduce your lifespan. You will not, in any way, shape, or form, reduce the health or the life of the cancer. My suggestion is that you start off every day with a big slice of French toast or a pancake covered with butter and syrup, because you need that. Cancer causes you to lose weight because it does this inefficient conversion of glucose to ATP. So you need to actually have more sugar if you're fighting cancer. Now there's people that say, well, there's different types of sugars. Nah, sorry. It's all the same thing. Whether you talk about molasses or brown sugar or white sugar or cane sugar, it's all sugar, and it all converts to glucose. So does bread and pasta, long-chain carbohydrates. So do vegetables. So everything you eat becomes sugar. Depriving your body of sugar is the quickest way to reduce your lifespan. Now there are some people that say, well, some types of sugars spin differently than others. Yeah, that's true. That's what in chemistry is called an optical isomer. But that doesn't make any difference. These same people that talk about the left spin isomer of sugar say that that is going to help your cancer. That's not true. Sugar is sugar is sugar, and it's broken down by the body.